This study is entitled Effects of English Language to Grade 11 GAS Students in an Online Learning Outcomes. We all know that COVID-19 have brought an immeasurable impact that have disrupted nearly all aspects of life for all the groups in society. COVID-19 really affects not only the economy but most of all the life of Filipinos. In this case, most Filipino parents now are choosing to enroll their children in online schooling. The importance of this study is it focuses not only on the common problems faced by the students in using English language for online learning, but it also includes on how online learning would provide access to information sources and encourages meaningful interaction using English language that have ushered in 21st century that been marked increases in global communication. The study's objectives includes identify the importance of English language to grade 11 GAS students, enumerate the challenges encountered by grade 11 GAS students in using English language in online and traditional class, identify possible solution to the difficulties encountered by grade 11 GAS students in using English language in online class. This study uses qualitative research design. The study was made through individual interviews that is conducted with the students' participants to explore their insights. Qualitative survey method is used to gather data by means of answering questions concerned with current study. The researcher will also use primary sources of data gathering that is conducted to determine the interview aided that the researcher gathered data are relevant, accurate, and unbiased information. For the results and discussions, here are the list of online learning challenges and how to overcome this challenge. Number 1 is the adaptability. Students find it difficult to adapt to an online learning environment immediately after traditional classroom learning. To overcome the challenge nowadays, adaptive learning using artificial intelligence to adjust the content according to individual needs. It helps in providing personalized courses to identify their weaknesses and strengths for better learning outcomes. The second one is the technical issues. Many students are not well equipped with high internet connection that is required for online learning. To overcome this, we need to find a high-speed internet connection, know where you can get technical support for the connection and other technical issues related to software and tools for effective learning. The last challenge is the computer knowledge. Lack of computer education is a major concern in today's world. There are many students who still cannot operate basic computers with MS Word and PowerPoint. To overcome this, students should be provided access to support devices that can help them solve technical problems via call, email, or live chat. The table demonstrates that well over half of the students reported that their grades were higher in the online learning format than in the traditional learning format. 6% reported that their grades were about the same under both online learning and traditional learning. According to the students in this sample, 57% that they believe they learned more under the online learning approach. Almost 70% said that in general, they prefer taking online learning courses to traditional courses. 57% of the respondents also reported that they believe that the exams they took in the online learning were easier than those in the traditional environment. For the conclusions, the key to effective online learning is to increasingly engage learners. As the quality, sophistication, and speed of access to web resources continue to improve, greater benefits are likely to occur in adopting the internet as a learning tool in the future. We all know that Filipinos are good at speaking English. Every child at this modern age is learning and speaking the English language. The results of this study certainly provide considerable support, at least from a student's perspective. For the continued implementation of online learning, they certainly do not anticipate the end of instructions in the traditional classroom. For the implications and suggestions, first is helping students to overcome these challenges would increase the satisfaction with the new mode of learning and promote online learning motivation. Second is sufficient explanations for the lessons and exercises are also required. Next is online language learning strategies training should be conducted before the course begins and throughout the course to encourage students' motivation to learn online. And the last one is students' readiness for online learning should be measured before the course starts. Low English proficiency students need to prepare themselves to deal with the changing mode of learning.